Autumn leaves are falling on the sleepy garden path. We survived the winter and the stormy weather's wrath.
You are standing by the altar with a golden medal band, waiting for the moment to receive my trembling hand. Well, beautiful darling, as I watch you walk the aisle, my heavy heart is melted by the magic of your smile.
I promise to protect you from the hazards of the world. You're the finest woman who has ever been my girl.
The preacher reads the verses from the ancient holy book.
I'm paralyzed completely by your devastating look.
The congregation's weeping as our destinies align to lock your fate with mine, forever mine,
until the oceans turn to dry stone. We'll build a happy castle that is strictly our own.
No temporary distance can untie the sacred knot. You're the greatest blessing that my spirit ever got.
Forever mine, through every shadow, every light.
We're stepping out into the bright. I will buy a little cottage with a white picket fence, where all our daily worries make a perfect kind of sense.
I'll work the fertile soil to provide your daily bread, and lay a crown of roses on your beautiful head.
I don't care about a mansion or a wealthy estate, as long as you are waiting by the wooden garden gate.
Your loyalty is stronger than a fortress made of steel. You'll never comprehend how secure you make me feel.
The silver bells are ringing through the valley and the town.
I'm gently lifting up your lace embroidery gown.
The angels are rejoicing from the cloudy sky above at this spectacular love.
Forever mine, until the oceans turn to dry stone. We'll build a happy castle that is strictly our own.
No temporary distance can untie this sacred knot. You're the greatest blessing that my spirit ever got.
Forever mine, through every shadow, every light.
We're stepping out into the bright. In sickness and in health,
Till my final breathing day,
I'll love you more than any spoken words could ever say.
no superficial arguments can tear our souls apart.
You've placed a permanent seal
Upon my fragile heart,
We walk into the future with a confidence supreme,
living our ultimate dream. Hold my hand, husband.
I love you, my sweet wife.
The journey is beginning as the sun begins to rise, looking through each other's eyes.
Forever mine,
until the oceans turn to dry stone.
oh,
We'll build a happy castle that is strictly our own.
no temporary distance can untie this sacred knot.
You're the greatest blessing that my spirit ever got. Forever mine, through every shadow, every light.
We're stepping out into the bright,
Forever mine,
till the end of time. Autumn leaves are falling. I put a yellow ribbon in my ponytail today, hoping to attract your attention down the avenue way. You're leaning on the lamppost looking like a total dream, sweeter than a double scoop of rich vanilla cream.
Well, bless my soul, I saw you walking down the block. My pocket watch up ticking from the sudden mental shock. You got a joyful skip that makes the whole pavement bounce. I'm weighing every ounce of love my spirit can announce.
My girlfriends tell me you're a slippery kind of guy.
Don't listen to the gossip, I would never make you cry.
The sunshine is beaming on this happy neighborhood. Everything is feeling mighty good. Oh, darling dear, come step into my open arms. I'm completely helpless to your old-fashioned charms. A rockabilly romance with a modern pop appeal. You'll never comprehend how wonderful you make me feel. Darling dear, hold me tight and never let me slip. Let's take a sunny lover's trip. I'll take you to the parlor for a cherry soda treat.
2 straws inside the glass, sitting cozy on the seat.
I'll play a happy record on the vintage music bar
And dance with you until we wear holes right through our sock. You talk a splendid game, you handsome southern gent. I'm starting to believe that you're a blessing heaven sent. My heart is skipping beats like an irregular clock every single time you wear that check summer smock. The ice cream is melting, but we don't even care. There's a magnificent perfume floating in the air. Let's tell the whole wide world that we are finally a pair. This is an absolute love affair.
Oh, darling dear, come step into my open arms. I'm completely helpless to your old-fashioned charms. A rockabilly romance with a modern pop appeal. You'll never comprehend how wonderful you make me feel. Darling dear, hold me tight and never let me slip. Let's take a sunny lover's trip. Promise me you'll never dance with nobody else.
You're the only boy who makes my frozen spirit melt.
I'll buy you a shiny ring of silver and jade.
Our special devotion will never begin to fade. Hand in hand we're walking down the boardwalk of delight. Everything is beautiful and bright.
Say my name, sugar.
You're my only one, honey.
Oh, yeah.
Step, slide, swing, side, let the rhythm take control. Bless my absolute rockin' soul.
Oh, darling dear, come step into my open arms. I'm completely helpless to your old-fashioned charms. A rockabilly romance with a modern pop appeal. You'll never comprehend how wonderful you make me feel. Darling dear, hold me tight and never let me slip. Let's take a sunny lover's trip.
My sweet darling, my handsome dear, our love gets better every Pink paint gleaming underneath the neon city light. We cruising down the boulevard into the velvet night. You got your arm around my shoulder, radio is playing low. We got nowhere to hurry, taking everything real slow.
8 cylinders of power humming softly down the lane. This shiny piece of metal keeps us sheltered from the rain. Got white wall tires like a carousel of dreams. This is the sweetest paradise that I have ever seen.
Your fingers trace the steering wheel, so smooth and so refined.
There ain't a single worry occupying my whole mind.
The dashboard clock is ticking, but the world has gone away.
We're living for the modern day. In this Cadillac groove,
we melt into the seat, cruising down the avenue where style and passion meet. Chrome bumper shining bright under the silver stars. We're leaving behind all our scars. Cadillac groove, oh baby, feel the slide.
just sit back
And enjoy the ride.
I look at you and wonder how a girl could be so grand, with diamond rings and bracelets on your gentle little hand. The leather smells like luxury, the gas is burning fast, but moments like this evening are designed to always last.
You think you're pretty slick behind that heavy steering wheel, but boy, you better show me how you actually really feel. Don't rely on your engine just to steal my fragile heart. You gotta be a gentleman right from the very start.
The headlight beams are cutting through the shadows of the dark.
I know a quiet hilltop where we can safely park.
The radio is broadcasting a timeless melody,
just tailored for both you and me.
in this Cadillac groove.
We melt into the seat, cruising down the avenue where style and passion meet. Chrome bumper shining bright under the silver stars. We're leaving behind all our scars. Cadillac groove, oh baby, feel the slide.
Just sit back
And enjoy the ride.
suspension bouncing soft.
Everything about this feels completely right.
No traffic jams can stop our steady cruise.
We got too much beautiful romance to lose.
Just press the pedal,
Let the engine
roar across the land.
hold on to my trembling hand.
Drive me forever
To the end of the world, girl.
Can you feel the vibration through the floor?
We couldn't ask for any more. In this Cadillac groove, we melt into the sea, cruising down the avenue where style and passion meet. Chrome bumper shining bright under the silver stars. We're leaving behind all our scars. Cadillac groove, oh baby, feel the slide. Just sit back and enjoy the ride.
Keep it rolling, pretty queen.
Best car that I have ever seen.
Cadillac.
Ooh ah, bye bye. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, bop, bop. I might be small in stature, but my attitude is grand. The feistiest petite lady in this entire southern land.
I wear miniature high heels that make a clicking sound every single time I walk across the dusty ground. Well, bless my soul, you are a tiny bundle of pure fire,
I am,
a miniature doll who can ignite a giant desire.
I
or just to catch your spoken word. The most adorable lady that I have ever heard.
Don't underestimate the power hidden in my chest.
I already know that your temperament is the best.
The contrast of our sizes is a comical display,
But we like it exactly this way. She's my pocket
queen, tiny but exceptionally fierce, with a sharp glance that no armor could ever pierce.
fitting snugly inside the shelter of my heavy arm, completely immune to any superficial charm.
Pocket queen, rule over my giant clumsy heart.
Never let us drift apart. I can lift you upward with a single muscular hand, and spin you like a feather across the dancing strand. You look so cute and compact in your checkered summer dress, a miniature miracle of absolute happiness.
You think you are a giant, you tall and lanky man, but I can control you better than anybody can. Size doesn't matter when it comes to mental strength, so do not boast about your massive physical length.
My small fingers are locked inside your giant palm.
Your presence is the only thing that keeps my spirit calm.
The band is picking faster than a speeding bullet train, rushing straight into our brain.
She's my pocket queen, tiny but exceptionally fierce, with a sharp glance that no armor could ever pierce.
Fitting snugly inside the shelter of my heavy arm, completely immune to any superficial charm.
Pocket queen, rule over my giant clumsy heart.
Never let us drift apart. Dip you low, almost touching the wooden floor plank,
Rising up quickly to receive your grateful thanks.
You're my precious trinket, my pocket-sized pride.
You're a giant protector in a ruffian's disguise.
Together we can conquer any obstacle we meet.
Walking down this local street,
Stand on my tiptoes.
lean down closer, baby.
Oh yeah.
Reach up high, touch the sky, feel the rhythm jump, make our mutual pulses thump. She's my pocket queen, tiny but exceptionally fierce, with the sharp glance that no armor could ever pierce.
Fitting snugly inside the shelter of my heavy arm,
Completely immune to any superficial charm. Pocket queen, rule over my giant clumsy heart.
never let us drift apart.
My tiny lady,
My big king,
my big king.
pocket queen is our
Favorite thing, but you are. I look inside the compact mirror, painting lines so neat, applying crimson rouge before we venture to the street. The boys are standing near the corner, watching every shade, admiring the cosmetic masterpiece that I have made.
Well, look at that cosmetic gloss. It's brighter than a flare. It matches perfectly with how you style your silky hair. I feel a a sudden urge to dance across the parquet floor. The moment that your painted smile appears inside the door.
Don't smudge my makeup when you spin me all around.
I'll hold you safely.
I'll hold you safely, never let you tumble to the ground.
The band is cooking up a rhythm scorching hot. Let's show them every single move we got.
Do the lipstick twist, leave a mark upon the night. We're spinning like a cyclone underneath the neon light. A dash of cherry color and a hip sway in design. Your fingers and my knuckles are beginning to entwine.
Lipstick twist,
Shimmy down into the groove.
watch how our reflections move. The saxophone is howling like a hound dog at the moon, while everyone is jumping to this syncopated tune. I twist my ankles inward, then I slide across the space, just trying to bring a dimple to your decorated face.
You're doing pretty good for someone wearing heavy boots. I like a fellow who stays faithful to his vintage roots. But keep your distance slightly till the final chorus ends, before we switch our status from just ordinary friends.
My compact mirror shaking from the bass guitar vibration.
This evening is becoming a spectacular sensation.
The dance floor is revolving like a giant carousel.
We're falling deep under this musical spell. Do the lipstick twist, leave a mark upon the night. We're spinning like a cyclone underneath the neon light. A dash of cherry color and a hip sway in design. Your fingers and my knuckles are beginning to entwine.
Lipstick twist,
Shimmy down into the groove.
watch how our reflections move. Left heel forward,
Twisted low,
towards the planks,
right foot backward.
moving through the crowded ranks.
Your pout is legendary.
Famous through the town.
Your pompadour is grand enough to act just like a crown.
We're blending modern pigments with an ancient rocking style.
Let's keep this energy alive a while. Don't kiss me yet,
Watch the shade.
I'm just waiting for the beat to drop. Lean low, sway slow.
Let the colors mix.
We've got the ultimate cosmetic fix. To the lipstick twist, leave a mark upon the night. We're spinning like a cyclone underneath the neon light. A dash of cherry color and a hip sway in design. Your fingers and my knuckles are beginning to entwine.
Lipstick twist,
Shimmy down into the groove.
watch how our reflections move.
So red, so clean.
My Rockabilly king.
Lipstick twist is our favorite thing.
I step beneath the chandelier in a dress of yellow silk, with skin as soft as velvet and as white as morning milk.
My jewelry is shimmering like stars up in the sky, attracting every gaze as I walk slowly gliding by.
Well, look at that majestic glow, it's blinding to my sight. You're shining brighter than the city beacons in the night.
I adjusted my metallic watch and combed my hair back sleek. The premium refinement of your posture is unique. The ballroom is admiring our luxurious parade.
Let legendary standard that will never begin to fade.
The music has a premium and highly polished ring. Let's show them how we swing.
We got that
Golden style sparkling like a brand new coin, where the vintage, heritage, and modern textures join.
an absolute masterpiece of elegance and heavy grace, leaving a brilliant memory inside this public place.
Golden style flashing with a highly polished gleam.
Living a deluxe dream. I offer you a chalice filled with sparkling ginger ale, to toast the finest romance in this legendary vale.
Your laughter has a timbre like an expensive crystal chime, suspending all the boundaries of temporary time.
You look exceptionally polished for a rockin' rebel boy. Your newly found sophistication is an absolute joy.
Just keep that manner steady as we navigate the floor, and I might let you escort me right to my cabin door.
My satin slippers gliding soft across the parquet floor.
I'm holding you much closer than I ever did before.
The whole environment is sparkling with a yellow hue,
Tailored for me and you.
we got that
Golden style sparkling like a brand new coin, where the vintage, heritage, and modern textures join.
an absolute masterpiece of elegance and heavy grace, leaving a brilliant memory inside this public place.
Golden style flashing with a highly polished gleam.
Living a deluxe dream.
We are easily the finest looking couple on the earth.
No superficial imitation can replace this heavy class.
Our status is as solid as a monument of brass.
We're rising high above the ordinary common scene,
Like a majestic king and queen.
strike a pose, look expensive.
Keep it elegant, darling. Turn around slowly, let the cameras catch the view. Everything we wear is completely new.
We got that
Golden style sparkling like a brand new coin, where the vintage, heritage, and modern textures join.
an absolute masterpiece of elegance and heavy grace,
Leaving a brilliant memory inside this public place. Golden style flashing with a highly polished green.
living a deluxe dream.
So bright,
so fine,
so fine.
golden style until the end of time. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum-ba-bum.
You step out of the limo with a tailored velvet suit, polished Oxford leather matching up your fancy boot, a diamond cufflink shining like a bright electric spark, an aristocratic swagger that is leaving quite a mark.
Well, thank you, pretty lady, I appreciate the praise. I've been practicing my etiquette for many decades and days. A gentleman should always maintain a proper stance before he asks a sophisticated girl out to dance.
The ballroom is crowded with the high society elite,
But you're the only person that I actually care to greet.
the orchestra is playing
The majestic retro tune underneath the silver moon.
He's a classy king ruling
aside
and watch him swing.
Watch him swing.
He's the master of the ring.
I'm offering my arm to escort you to the throne. Tonight you won't be sitting in the corner all alone. I ordered up the finest sparkling cider in the land to toast the lovely beauty of your manicured hand.
You got a lot of manners for a rockin' country boy.
Rockin' country boy.
Your sophisticated banter is an absolute joy. But do not let your status make you arrogant or proud, or I'll leave you stranded right in front of the whole crowd.
My tiara's gleaming as you spin me all around. My heavy feet are gliding soft across the parquet ground.
The paparazzi's flashing through the window in the dark. This romance is making a spark. He's a classy king, ruling over the whole floor, leaving all the jealous critics begging for some more. With a modern pop charisma and an old school royal grace, no ordinary pretender can ever take his place. Classy king,
Step aside
and watch him swing.
Watch him swing.
He's the master of the ring.
Adjust my silk necktie, keep my posture straight and tall.
You're easily the finest dancer inside this grand hall.
I'll guard your royal honor till my final drop of blood.
Our affection is rising like a giant summer flood.
We don't need no kingdom or a castle made of stone.
Our devotion is our throne.
Walk like a monarch.
Talk like a ruler, darling. Bow to the left, curtsy to the right.
We own the entire night.
He's a classy king, ruling over the whole floor, leaving all the jealous critics begging for some more. With a modern pop charisma and an old school royal grace, no ordinary pretender can ever take his place. Classy king,
Step aside
and watch him swing.
Watch him swing.
He's the master of the ring. Long live the queen.
My handsome king.
Classy king is the ultimate thing. Yeah. Wah, 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 ooh, wah, way. Wah, wah, wah. You step out of the limo with a tailored velvet suit, polished Oxford leather matching up your fancy boot, a diamond cufflink shining like a bright electric spark, an aristocratic swagger that is leaving quite a mark.
Well, thank you, pretty lady. I appreciate the praise. I've been practicing my etiquette for many decades and days. A gentleman should always maintain a proper stance before he asks a sophisticated girl out to dance.
The ballroom is crowded with the high society elite,
But you're the only person that I actually care to greet.
the orchestra is playing a majestic retro tune underneath the silver moon. He's a classy king, ruling over the whole floor,
Leave the jealous critics
begging for some more.
with a
Modern pop charisma and an old school royal grace, no ordinary pretender can ever take his place. Classy king, step aside and watch him swing.
He's the
Master of the ring.
I'm offering my arm to escort you to the throne tonight. You won't be sitting in the corner all alone. I ordered up the finest sparkling cider in the land to toast the lovely beauty of your manicured hand.
You got a lot of manners for a rockin' country boy. Your sophisticated banter is an absolute joy. But do not let your status make you arrogant or proud, or I'll leave you stranded right in front of the whole crowd. My tiara is gleaming as you spin me all around.
My heavy feet are gliding soft across the parquet ground.
Paparazzi flashing through the window in the dark. This romance is making a spark. He's a classy king, ruling over the whole floor,
Leaving jealous critics
begging
adjust my silk necktie, keep my posture straight and tall.
You're easily the finest dancer inside this grand hall.
I'll guard your royal honor till my final drop of blood.
Our affection is rising like a giant summer flood.
We don't need no kingdom or a castle made of stone.
Our devotion is our throne.
Walk like a monarch,
Shoo-be-doo-wop.
talk like a ruler, darling. Bow to the left, curtsy to the right.
We own the entire night. He's a classy king ruling over the whole floor,
Leave a jealous critics
begging for some more. With a modern pop charisma and an old school royal grace, no ordinary pretender can never take his place. Classy king, step aside and watch him swing.
He's the master
of the ring. Long live the queen,
my handsome king.
my handsome king.
Classic king is the
Ultimate thing. Yeah.
drop a shiny nickel inside the glowing slot. Watch the mechanical arm select the record that is hot. The neon tubes are flashing in shades of electric blue. I've been waiting all week long to dance away with you.
Well, turn the volume louder, let the bass line fill the space. There ain't no gloomy sorrow inside this happy place. My suede shoes are polished, my hair is slicked back neat. I can feel the heavy vibration rising from my feet.
The needle hits the vinyl and the speakers start to hum.
My pulse is racing faster than the beating of the drum.
No time to sit and gossip, no time to hesitate. Come on, baby, don't make me wait. To the jukebox jump, let your troubles fly away. We're gonna keep on rocking until the break of day. Leap across the floorboards, spin around the room. Forget about the shadows, forget about the gloom. Jukebox jump, kick your heels up high. We're touching the stars in the midnight sky. The bartender is grinning, watching us go wild. I've been a restless dancer since I was a little child. I grab your slender waistline and toss you in the air, with the wind blowing crazy through your golden hair.
You think you're quite a gymnast with all your flashy tricks, but boy, you better watch out or you'll get into a fix. My skirt is swirling fast like a mini hurricane. We're driving all the quiet folks completely insane. The rhythm is infectious, it's flowing through my spine.
I'm so incredibly lucky that your hand is locked in mine.
The whole foundation shaking, the wind will start to lose. We've got
Got no time for the winter blues. To the jukebox jump, let your troubles fly away. We're gonna keep on rocking until the break of day. Leap across the floorboards, spin around the room. Forget about the shadows, forget about the gloom. Jukebox jump, kick your heels up high. We're touching the stars in the midnight sky.
bounce to the left, feel the speaker cabinet shake.
Twist to the right, see the giant records break.
The mechanical selector is playing our favorite track.
There ain't no looking behind us, there ain't no turning back.
This musical machine is the anchor of our youth, and that's the absolute gospel truth. Jump, boy, jump, yeah, jump, girl, jump. Keep the cadence steady, let the friction build the spark. We're making history in the dark.
To the jukebox jump, let your troubles fly away. We're gonna keep on rocking until the break of day. Leap across the floorboards, spin around the room. Forget about the shadows, forget about the gloom. Jukebox jump, kick your heels up high. We're touching the stars in the midnight sky. pocket tight.
I'm hoping you will dance with me before the end of night.
Well, honeybee, I've been observing your delicious style.
I've been paralyzed completely by your sweet and sunny smile.
My shoes are polished black and white, my tie is colored red.
You got a million's crazy thoughts spinning inside my head. The band is playing faster than a runaway freight train.
The sweet sensations rushing straight into my heavy brain.
No time for hesitation, let's jump into the ring and do the sugar swing. Sugar swing, sugar swing, sweeter than a pie. We're flying high together, aiming for the summer sky. Caramel kisses floating all around the crowded floor. The crowd is cheering loudly, begging us for more. Pour some sweetness on my lonely heart tonight. Everything is going to be alright.
You spin around so quickly that your skirts begin to fly.
Like a marshmallow cloud drifting way up high.
I catch you by the fingers and I pull you to my chest.
Out of all the dances here, you are the absolute best. You talk a lot of sugar, but I need to taste the spice. You gotta treat me gently, gotta treat me really nice. Don't let me drop or tumble when you flip me upside down. We are the finest couple in the sleepy little town.
I'm breathless from the patterns that we execute so
I
fast.
wish this golden evening could eternally just last.
The brass section's blowing like a hurricane of joy.
Come on and dance, sweet boy. Sugar swing, sweeter than a pie. We're flying high together, aiming for the summer sky. Caramel kisses floating all around the crowded floor. The crowd is cheering loudly, begging us for more.
Pour some sweetness on
My lonely heart tonight. Everything is gonna be alright. Do-do-do-do-wop. 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 Do-do-do-wop.
dip you low, feel the confectionery bliss.
Waiting patiently for your sugary sweet kiss.
Honeycomb rhythms pounding in my veins.
Washing away all our temporary pain.
We got the recipe that makes the whole world dance. Give us this romantic chance.
Scooby-Doo-Wop, sugar, sugar.
Honey,
Honey, swing it, sister.
watch us drop,
Watch us ride.
watch us slide.
Nothing left for us to hide. Sugar swing, sweeter than a pie. We're flying high together, aiming for the summer sky. Caramel kisses floating all around the crowded floor. The crowd is cheering loudly, begging us for more.
Pour some
Sweetness on my lonely heart tonight. Everything is going to be alright.
so sweet.
So fine, sugar swing till the end of time. Yeah. Ooh.
Walk it up, talk it up.
Why?
Do-wop, up, wa-doo, do-wop. Do-wop, up, wa-doo.
I adjust my high-waisted trousers and my vintage glasses frames. I'm not interested in playing your childish little games.
I walk down the sidewalk like a runway queen of style, and I won't grant you a favor of a polite little smile.
Well, look at her demeanor, she's a proud and haughty bird. She won't even acknowledge a single spoken word.
But that rhythmic posture and the swaying of her hips is putting a desperate stutter on my trembling lips.
You whistle all you want, but my attention costs a fee.
I'd spend my last dollar just to get you next to me.
The pavement is scorching under our heavy stride.
There ain't no place left to hide.
Watch that sassy strut.
She's owning the entire street.
The ultimate combination of modern pop and retro beat. Confidence dripping like expensive French perfume.
She commands the atmosphere
Of every single room.
sassy strut.
Step by step with pride. Better step aside
And enjoy the stride.
I tried to buy you white lilies, I tried to offer my car. I even promised to escort you to the finest star.
But you just brushed your hair back and walked right past my face, leaving me stranded in this lonely public place.
Material possessions don't impress a girl like me. I need a gentleman who possesses total dignity. If you wanna walk beside me, you gotta change your groove and show me some sophisticated, clever kind of move.
My high heels are clicking a sharp and steady code.
I'm following your footsteps down this dusty road.
The whole neighborhood is watching this dramatic parade. A perfect match is being made.
Watch that sassy strut.
She's owning the entire street.
The ultimate combination of modern pop and retro beat. Confidence dripping like expensive French perfume.
She commands the atmosphere
Of every single room.
sassy strut.
Step by step with pride. Better step aside
And enjoy the stride.
Teach me how to walk with that majestic flair.
First you gotta throw away your foolish lazy stare.
My posture is straight, my chin is lifted high.
Now you're looking like a very respectable guy.
Side by side, we're marching down the avenues of fame. The world will remember our name.
Left, right, left.
Keep it sassy,
Like this, honey?
I'm feeling classy.
Turn around, strike a pose, let the cameras flash. We're making a magnificent splash.
Watch that sassy strut.
She's owning the entire street.
The ultimate combination of modern pop and retro beat. Confidence dripping like expensive French perfume.
She commands the atmosphere
Of every single room.
sassy strut.
Step by step with pride. Better step aside
And enjoy the stride.
That's how you strut, boy.
I'm learning fast, girl.
Sassy strut. Damn. I saw your photographs inside a glossy magazine page. A handsome representation of a legendary age.
With eyes like stormy oceans and a smile so full of grace, I can't erase the memory of your breathtaking face.
Well, little darling, I'm not just a picture on a sheet. I'm a living, breathing human walking down your local street. I heard you were searching for a mythical ideal, but let me demonstrate that my affection is real. My pillow knows the secrets of the wishes that I made.
I'm standing right before you, wide awake, for goodness sake.
The boundaries of imagination start to disappear. Now that you are standing near, be my dream boy. Step out of the sleep, we got a wonderful romantic promise to keep. Better than a fiction, greater than a ghost. You're the spectacular
not have a horse or a shiny coat of mail, like the prince inside your favorite fairy tale. But I can drive you wild in my souped-up Chevrolet and chase the heavy troubles of your boring life away.
I don't need a monarch or a legendary knight, just a loyal companion who will treat me completely right. Your leather jacket suits me better than a golden shield. Our destiny is waiting to be finally revealed.
The illusions are fading as I look into your eyes,
replaced by a truth that requires no disguise.
the alarm clock is ticking, but we don't care at all.
We're ready for the autumn fall. Be my dream boy, step out of the sleep. We've got a wonderful romantic promise to keep. Better than a fiction, greater than a ghost. You're the spectacular reality I cherish the most. Dream boy, capture my imagination tonight. Make everything feel alright.
Wake up from the fantasy, look at who I am.
No longer trapped inside a mental traffic jam.
I'm made of flesh and bone, ready to love you true.
I'm throwing away my old journals for you.
Together we can build a world that's better than asleep, with memories we'll always keep.
Are you real? Let me touch your hand.
Real as the ground where we stand.
Yeah, yeah.
No more sleeping, no more wondering why. Underneath the
Summer sky, be my dream boy. Step out of the sleep. We got a wonderful romantic promise to keep. Better than a fiction, greater than a ghost. You're the spectacular reality I cherish the most. Dream boy,
capture my imagination tonight.
make everything feel alright.
I'm your boy.
You're my dream.
Best reality I've ever seen.
Bop, you up. Wop, 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 do wop. The evening sky is draped in fabric dark and completely soft, while silver constellations hang like lanterns high aloft. I'm sitting on the porch swing, wrapped inside your wooden coat, listening to the crickets hum a melancholy note.
The nocturnal breeze is whispering secrets through the willow trees, bringing my chaotic thoughts completely to their knees.
I look at your silhouette, glowing in the dark, wishing this beautiful romance could leave a permanent mark. The twilight hours are slipping like water through our hands.
Let's build a castle out of these temporary sands.
The universe is quiet, listening to our breath. We'll stay attached until the dawn of death. Underneath the velvet moon we drift away in space. Time stands completely still when I behold your lovely face. A slow dance melody of doo-wop and gentle desire, igniting in our shivering souls a bright eternal fire.
Velvet moon,
Shine your soft celestial beam
on our everlasting dream. I never thought a ruffian like me could find such peace, where all my bitter frustrations suddenly just cease. Your gentle touch is soothing like a medicine so rare, as I run my clumsy fingers through your fragrant hair.
You try to act so tough when you're walking down the street, but inside this embrace your heartbeat is so sweet. You got a tender spirit hidden deep inside your chest. Of all the boys I've ever known, you are the absolute best. The nightingale is singing a romantic serenade,
A memories that will never ever begin to fade.
The shadows are elongating across the grassy lawn. Let's dance until the early break of dawn. Underneath the velvet moon we drift
closer, feel the fabric of the night.
Everything is peaceful, everything is right.
The stormy weather can't disturb this quiet place.
Wrapped securely inside your warm embrace.
The galaxies are witnessing the vows we silently speak,
making our human hearts unique.
So quiet,
so deep,
don't fall
asleep, my love.
Just listen to the rhythm that the cosmos provides
as the ocean tides ride. Underneath the velvet moon we drift away in space. Time stands completely still when I behold your lovely face. A slow dance melody of doo-wop and gentle desire, igniting in our shivering souls a bright eternal fire.
Velvet moon,
shine your soft celestial beam
on our everlasting dreams.
Sleep tight,
my angel,
forever your lady.
Velvet moon.
You rode into this town on a roaring motorcycle machine, the most handsome outlaw that I have ever seen.
A cigarette on the lips, hanging loosely from your lip,
with a dangerous aura on your leather jacket hip.
well, pretty lady, rules are made for ordinary men to keep, while the rest of the world is fast asleep. I chase the distant horizons where the wild winds blow. I've got a destination that you might want to know.
My conservative parents tell me to stay away from your path.
They're terrified you'll catch my unpredictable wrath.
But there's a chemical attraction that we cannot deny. Let's spread our wings and fly.
Bound by a rebel heart,
Breaking every single chain. We're running through the thunder and the pouring rain.
no map
To guide our future, no brakes to slow us down. We're leaving the judgments of this narrow-minded town.
rebel heart, beating loud and fierce,
With a love that no arrow could ever pierce.
I ain't got no fortune, I ain't got no fancy estate, but I can guarantee a thrilling twist of fate. Cling tight to my waist as we speed down the highway track. Don't you ever dare to look over your shoulder back.
I've been a good girl living inside a golden cage, but now I'm ready to flip over a brand new page. Your reckless behavior is a breath of fresh air. I don't give a damn if the neighbors stare.
The engine is vibrating right beneath my shaking knees.
We're cutting through the forest and the towering trees.
The speedometer is rising into the danger zone.
We don't need no telephone. Bound by a rebel heart, breaking every single chain. We're running through the thunder and the pouring rain.
No map
To guide our future, no brakes to slow us down. We're leaving the judgments of this narrow-minded town.
rebel heart, beating loud and fierce. against the sunset on the asphalt road of gold.
A legendary romance waiting to be told.
Let them whispering critics bark and complain.
We're driving our own train.
Are you scared, my outlaw? Not when I'm holding you, darling. The world is in our rearview mirror, fading fast. This wild freedom is gonna last.
By a rebel heart, breaking every single chain. We're running through the thunder, in the pouring rain.
No map
To guide our future, no brakes to slow us down. We're leaving the judgments of this narrow-minded town.
rebel heart, being loud and fierce,
With a love that no arrow could ever pierce. Ride or die, my sweet queen.
forever unsettled.
Rebel heart. I feel the floorboard shaking from the heavy speaker box. This low frequency vibration is rattling my socks.
You're leaning on the amplifier, grinning like a thief, giving all the quiet neighbors in it
Immediate grief.
well, little sister, turn that dial up to 10. We're gonna wake up every single rooster and the hen. This deep sonic rumble is the anchor of my soul, the secret formula that makes the rockabilly roll.
My eardrums are buzzing from the power of the sound.
There ain't no better rhythm to be found in this town.
The volume is rising to a dangerous degree.
Just look at what it's doing to me. The trouble bass
Pounding inside my heavy chest. Out of all the noises, this frequency is the best. A modern digital punch with a vintage wooden resonance, commanding the whole building with its powerful presence.
trouble bass,
Shaking up the entire place.
leave a smile upon my face. The local sheriff's knocking hard upon the front door, but we just keep on shuffling across the dusty floor. I grab the thick steel strings and I slap them with my palm. There ain't no force on earth that can keep this record calm.
You're gonna get us locked inside a tiny prison cell, with all this crazy racket that you execute so well. But I must admit, the groove is flowing through my spine, making your rebellious attitude match up with mine.
The plaster is cracking from the ceiling up above.
This heavy syncopation is the definition of love.
The windows are rattling inside the wooden frame.
We don't even know who to blame. The trouble bass pounding inside my heavy chest. Out of all the noises, this frequency is the best. I'm not a digital punch with a vintage wooden resonance, commanding the whole building with its powerful presence.
Trouble bass,
Shaking up the entire place.
leave a smile upon my face. Feel the subwoofer kicking hard against your knees.
This crazy sound wave.
This crazy sound wave is traveling through the trees.
No, it's making all the neighborhood guard dog dogs howl.
We're blending heavy history with a futuristic punch.
We're gonna eat the silence for lunch. So deep, I can feel it.
Drop it low, baby.
Slow down the cadence, let the tension build the spark.
We're vibrating in the dark.
That treble bass pounding inside my heavy chest. Out of all the noises, this frequency is the best. A modern digital punch with a vintage wooden resonance, commanding the whole building with its powerful presence.
Treble bass,
Shaking up the entire place. Leave a smile upon my face.
slap it hard.
Shake the room.
Treble bass goes boom. Ba 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 ba.
You flash that wicked dimple from across the dim-lit lounge, while all your shady buddies try to look around and scrounge. I know you are a scoundrel with a terrible track record, but looking at your posture makes my spirit feel so checkerboard.
Well, honeybee, my reputation might be slightly stained and dark, but I can spark a fire inside any public park. Don't judge a book completely by its controversial cover until you have experienced me as a doting lover.
My intellect tells me to turn around and run away fast,
But your emotional resistance isn't designed to permanently last.
a dangerous attraction that is shifting into gear. Now that you are drawing near, caught in your guilty charm, a beautiful mistake. Every single rule of propriety we are ready to break.
Forbidden romance with a heavy rockin' retro rhythm, trapped inside a complicated emotional prism.
Guilty charm, wrap your velvet handcuffs on my wrist.
I cannot resist.
This twist.
I might have broken hearts inside every neighboring county, with a trail of angry fathers acting like a bounty. But the moment that I witnessed your respectable demeanor, my chaotic slate became immediately cleaner.
You talk a lot of nonsense, you handsome, smooth operator, but I will deal with your behavioral issues slightly later. Right now the sax is grooving with a sweet infectious pattern, spinning my whole sanity around the rings of Saturn.
My conscience is protesting with a tiny, quiet voice,
But your pulsating footsteps have already made the choice.
the atmosphere is thick with a delicious kind of sin.
Let the crazy game begin. Caught in your guilty charm, a beautiful mistake. Every single rule of propriety we are ready to break.
Forbidden romance with a heavy rockin' retro rhythm, trapped inside a complicated emotional prism.
Guilty charm, wrap your velvet handcuffs on my wrist.
I cannot resist.
This twist.
I'm a certified rogue, but I'm loyal just to you.
I guess I'll have to trust that your declaration is
So public opinion can determine our romantic fate.
even if our connection is something they appreciate to hate.
We're walking on the edge of a dramatic razor blade. A
Perfect compromise is being made. You're bad for me, honey.
but it feels so good, baby. Step close, eyes lock. Let the shadow play unfold.
The greatest secret ever told.
Oh, the greatest secret ever told.
retro rhythm, trapped inside a complicated emotional prism. Guilty charm, wrap your velvet handcuffs on my wrist.
I cannot resist this twist.
So guilty,
So charming.
this sweet danger
Is completely
alarming.
Doo-wop, doo-wop, da-da-doo.
Doo-wop, shake it up now.
Doo-wop, doo-wop, da-da-da-doo.
Doo-wop, shake it up now. You walk into the diner with that leather on your back, looking like a movie star across the railroad track. You ordered up a soda, but you're staring right at me with a vintage kind of swagger from the 1953.
Well, little sister, notice how my collar's standing high. I caught you spinning quarters while you caught my rolling eye. Your polka-dotted dress is shaking up this dusty room. Let's kick away the sadness and ignite the sonic boom.
My heels are tapping fast now on the checkered linoleum floor.
My boots are already shaking till we break right through the door.
The jukebox is exploding with a rhythm crazy sweet.
Get ready, darling, stomp your feet. Oh, honey, shake,
Twist it to the bone. We don't need no chaperone. We got the throne. Rockabilly, baby, with a sugar-coated soul. Roll me like a thunder, make me lose control. Honey, shake, do the dizzy spin. Let the magic night begin.
the saxophone is screaming like a wildcat in the night. I'm leaning on the counter and my grip is holding tight. You got the lipstick redness that could stop a moving train. Driving this old country boy completely plumb insane.
Don't talk too much, Big Daddy, just come catch me if you can. I heard you were a rebel, now behave just like a man. My daddy thinks you're trouble, but my mama thinks you're fine. So step into the circle, put your trembling hand in mine.
My heart is jumping wilder than a frog inside a jar.
I'll take you for a journey in my customized car.
The bass is getting heavy and the treble screaming loud.
Let's disappear into the crowd. Oh, honey, shake, twist it to the bone. We don't need no chaperone. We got the throne. Rockabilly, baby, with a sugar-coated soul. Roll me like a thunder, make me lose control. Honey, shake, do the dizzy spin. Let the magic night begin.
Stop, look at how she moves so neat.
Oh, watch him shuffle with his feet.
You got the flavor that I always crave.
You got the motion like a tidal wave.
Together we can rock this sleepy little
Country town, we'll never let the music down. Just shake it, honey.
shake it, baby. Slow it down, then speed it up. Make the floorboards break.
Show me how you honey shake, oh honey shake, twist it to the bone. We don't need no chaperone. We got the throne. Rockabilly, baby, with a sugar-coated soul. Roll me like a thunder, make me lose control. Honey shake, do the dizzy spin. Let the magic night begin.
Yeah, shake it, baby.
All night long.
You're my favorite rockin' song.
Honey shake,
Duck, duck, shoo-wop.
honey shake, ba ba shoo-wop.